Hi, so I'm so sorry I haven't done a video in a while because I just haven't had time. I've just had loads of things going on. I've had school and I've had to balance it out with doing videos, and I just really, I find it like time to relax when I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, so I just painted my nails, and what I painted it with is the Ted Baker collection. Well, it's not a collection, it's just like 4, but they're really expensive. And I put this one on. That one. So if you're wondering, it's Ted Baker. Right, so I thought I'd do a blog. I thought I'd blog first, but I was like, no, because I'm going to end up forgetting to do this. And I've got to catch up on loads of things I've got to catch up with over the years. So I thought, no, I can't do a blog. So because I really need to get this done, and this is my last video for doing it. Yeah, so this is like my best book at the moment. This is like a fact book, and it says on the back, well, it's called The World's Best Book, and it kind of is. It says the tallest, biggest, fastest, strongest, weirdest things on the planet. And then it says on the back, millions of facts tried to make it into this book, but only the best ones made it. This big shiny book is stuffed with the fastest, brightest, longest, funniest, weirdest, wildest, wettest, saddest, brainiest, and fascinatingest, yikes, things in the world. Do you know the tallest mountain, the deepest cave, the smelliest flower, the funniest joke, the longest worm, the smallest criminal? Right, so this is basically a fact book, but it's a fun fact book. It's not just writing, it's actual, like, pictures as well. And there is actually, the pages go to 251, and the maximum, unlike this, how many facts is in this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 facts on like these 2 pages. So that is really good, and I'm like reading all the facts because I want to. I like reading it. I'm surprised because I'm not usually into those. I'm usually into like stories, so I was surprised. The first book I wanted to show you, and again, it's the questions that I'm going to copy and paste it. I'm going to write it at the bottom. I'm all muddled up because I haven't done a video in a while. This is the Pocket Darling book for girls. Fortunately, I haven't got the boys one, obviously. This was £9, and you're probably thinking all your other books, which are a lot thicker, bigger, are less money. But it's a really good book, and it says daring adventures and pursuits. And pursuits for every girl with an independent spirit and a nose for trouble. And it's a really good book, and it's got like pages of stuff to do and how to do them, so it's really good. Next, I'll just get 2 books at a time. Sorry, I'm leaning back and forth, it's a bit weird. This is My Story, the Berlin Olympics. It's Olympic swimmer 1936, so it's like a diary of the Olympic swimmer, all into a book. And yeah, that's a really good book. So it's that. And then I've got The Naughtiest Girl is a Monitor, and I like these Naughtiest Girl books. I think they're really good. And there's actually 6 to get, but I've already got 3, so I've got 3 more. So this is £5, and it's called The Naughtiest Girl is a Monitor. So that's when she starts getting good, so she's kind of not the naughtiest girl. Next, I've got Kathy Cassidy. She's like one of my favourite authors, and it's Indigo Blue, a real adventure, a true friend meets. And it says bluebells, bluebirds, blue skies and blue jeans. Indigo's mum loves the colour blue. It's the colour of all her favourite things. I'm not going to read it actually because it's really long. And I've got another another section to do. So I've got that. And then I have got Hetty Feather by Jacqueline Wilson. And I wouldn't say it's one of her best books, but it's not really one of my type of books. And it says, roll up for the amazing tale of Hetty Feather. Gasp as she's abandoned as a baby, shudder at the hardship she suffers, wonder at her search for her real mother. So it's kind of like a board, like an old-fashioned like circus kind of thing. Next, I've got Double Act by Jacqueline Wilson, and it's winner of the Smarties Book Prize and winner of the Children's Book Award. No one can ever be like a mother to us. No one at all, especially not stupid Frizzy Dizzy Rose. So this is kind of each of the twins like writing it, and it changes the font of writing so you know which one is which, and it has like pictures in it as well, so it's not just all writing. And then I have another book of The Naughtiest Girl again. So that's kind of the second one in the series, and the other one I just showed you was the third one in the series. By the way, I've got some sweets. Yes, it's the third one in the series, and that's £5 as well. Oh, by the way, that's £5 as well, Double Act. And then, Laugh Your Socks Off with Jeremy Strong, Return of the 100-mile-an-hour Dog. Sorry. Yeah. So I can really recommend this book because I'm not really into Jeremy Strong. I haven't read enough books for me to comment really though on his books. But if you're a big Jeremy Strong lover, you will love this, and he's quite funny. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's wrote 8 books all together, including this one. So next I've got another cookie. I know you might be thinking she showed that in the last video, but I've got 2 cookies. I don't know why I've got 2 cookies actually. But this is Jacqueline Wilson cookie, and it actually has the blurb on the back. The other one doesn't. So if you want either one, fine with that. Next I have Moshi Monsters. Now I'm not into Moshi Monsters anymore, and if you want it, that's fine, but just be aware that there will be stickers stuck around one of the pages, because one of the pages you can design your own room with stickers. So I've kind of designed that with stickers. As you can see, some of them are stickers that I've stuck on myself, but there's still some stickers left in the book for you to put in. And that was £5, and it kind of tells you in the front, like if you go on Moshi Monsters, you can buy stuff and for your room, and you know, and then it says Main Street. It tells you all the shops and tells you about them, and then you go into like items and it'll tell you how much they are, so you don't have to go on. So that's really useful if you go on Moshi Monsters, but I don't anymore. This is Vicky Angel, and it's by Jacqueline Wilson. I like cried over this. It's such a sad book, but I would recommend it. Again, I love Jacqueline Wilson. If you're not a big fan of it, then I wouldn't. But I love Vicky Angel. I think it's a really nice book. Yes, so that's £5. And then this is Horrid Henry Wakes the Dead, and this is £5 as well. So it just has kind of chapters. There's Horrid Henry and the TV Remote, Horrid Henry's School Election, Horrid Henry's Bad Present, and Horrid Henry Wakes the Dead. So yeah. Then I've got Horrid Henry's Christmas Cracker. So this is kind of a Christmas themed one. It's Horrid Henry's Christmas Play, Horrid Henry's Christmas Presents, Horrid Henry's Ambush, and Horrid Henry's Christmas Lunch. Right. Oh, this is annoying me trying to get all of them. And then this is The Diamond Girls by Jacqueline Wilson. And this was £6. I don't know why it was £6 actually, because this is for older readers, by the way, because it has a few words in it. With all Jacqueline Wilson books, actually, they're kind of for older readers and not for younger ones, ears, because it does have the odd word in there that shouldn't be said out loud to young ones. Next is The Bed and Breakfast Star, and it has like jokes in it. Where do baby apes sleep? In apricots. And this was £5, and it's one of her older books, but it's actually a really, really good book. And I'm harping on, and I shouldn't be, because I've got 54 minutes left to do them, so I might have to do a separate video. I know what you're probably thinking. And then Even More Terrible Tudors, Time to Head Off, and it's Horrible Histories, and this is £5. It's Horrible Histories if you watch that. So yeah, I'm not going to keep harping on. I'm going to have to do the second section because this video is too long for a book video. And then after that, if I have time, I will do a blog because I've got so much to tell you. I haven't talked to you guys in such a while, and the lighting is so bad because it's not focusing. But I haven't talked to you guys in such a while, and I feel like I really need to do it. So after the second video of these books, I will do a blog, and I will talk about my life with you. So bye, and I will see you later.